Hopefully this will help you in trying to make a video on your computer to load to Google Classroom. So Jonathan Parsons sent an email yesterday that has a link for this app right here called Loom. That's the app we're going to be using. I'll come back to how to use it in a little bit. I'll have to use a different device since it's already on here and I can't do a video within a video on this. When you go to that link, it's going to pull up Loom's website and you're going to see this big blue button, Get Loom for Free. You'll click it and it's going to open this where you can sign up. Just like yesterday when we were doing mobile stuff, we're going to want to sign up with Google using our Hampton Park account. So if your account isn't showing here, you'll select Use Other and you'll log into your Hampton Park account. When you're logging in, it's going to end up taking you to a screen where you have to choose between a couple different options. You're going to want to choose this desktop app. Yesterday, there were only 2 options that you get to after logging in. Make sure you select the desktop app. And when you do, and you press Download App, I'm going to use this as a demonstration what would happen. When you download the app, it's going to pull it up in this bottom left right here. And when it finishes downloading, you'll just click it. And when you do, it's going to end up bringing up a dialog box here where I think you have to log in again. You got to execute the download and just follow its steps. It should be pretty straightforward at that point. You'll open this, follow the steps to get the app downloaded on your computer. And when you finish those steps, this will then be on your desktop screen. You will have this same application right here. And then that is the app that you will use from then on to do videos on your computer, like the one you're watching right now. All right, so after you've downloaded Loom and it's on your desktop, you can double click the application and it'll open this small dialog box. You have 3 options: something that will record your screen and the video, like you've seen early in this video that you're watching right now, or you can select screen only, so it only records what's happening on your computer screen, or camera only, and then it will only be recording what's in this box. You can view it small like it is now, a bigger circle, or even full screen. This can be helpful if you're demonstrating something to make sure you capture all that you want to capture. And then you can, of course, come down here and make it small again. For this example, I'm going to be doing both the screen and the camera. Once I'm ready, I want to check that this microphone has blue going up and down as I'm talking, so I know that my voice is being recorded. Come down to Start Recording, and it'll count down from 3. After it counts down from 3, everything on my screen and that's visible by the camera will be recorded. To end the recording, I would select this red square, but for now, we're going to let it keep videoing. We can then go to anything on our computer while we're talking, and as we go to different parts of our computer, we can show them different things we're trying to tell them for the day. It could be a PowerPoint, a Google Slides presentation, it could be a document, it could even be a worksheet maybe that you're demonstrating how they can do it, maybe a new website you found that'll be helpful for doing stuff from afar for your class. Again, this is a really helpful tool so that they can see what you're doing on your computer and they can see you. After you've finished this and you've demonstrated all you wanted to for the day, you would come over, select the red square, and it will end that recording. It will open up a new tab in your browser and it will process the video. Once the process is fully done, this download button will work. Initially it will not, and that's showing you that it's finishing up the processing. This share button, however, you can use to get the link. If you select this button, you'll see these options show up. You want to select link, and it will tell you it has copied the link to the video you just created. At that point, you'll want to go to a new tab. You'll want to go to your classroom, select whichever class you've made that video for. Once in the class, we're going to do what we did yesterday on the mobile phone. Go to the classwork tab, create, and we're creating material for them to watch. When doing that, we want to select the paperclip so that we can add the link. You would go to here in the link, paste the link that you copied from Loom, add the link, and then that is going to process so that your class can view it. Before the post button in the top right will go live, you need to add a title. So we could title this test or otherwise. You would go up and you could hit post so they could immediately view it. The option that we'll be choosing the most right now will be schedule. and then we can make sure it's set for tomorrow at 8 a.m. And once we hit schedule, it's going to be input. If you realize at this point you forgot to put it under a topic you wanted to, you could hit cancel, then enter a topic, and then go back to schedule up here. Once you've scheduled it, it's going to show you in your classwork tab that for tomorrow morning at 8 a.m., this will go live, and students can come in and watch the video you recorded. By the camera will be recorded. To end the recording, I would select this red square, but for now, we're going to let it keep videoing. And as we go to different parts of our computer, we can show them different things we're trying to tell them for the day. It could be a PowerPoint, a Google Slides presentation, it could be a document, it could even be a worksheet maybe that you're demonstrating how they can do it, maybe a new website you found that'll be helpful for doing stuff from afar for your class. Again, this is a really helpful tool so that they can see what you're doing on your computer and they can see you. After you've finished this and you've demonstrated all you wanted to for the day, you would come over